Hello. Let's continue on with our Dark Urge run. And be evil bad guys. Astarian's still got protection from evil and good going on.
A monument to a forgotten god. How quaint.
Did we all fail that? Cool. We don't know that it's Jurgle. Oh, I think we should have taken a long rest. I think we should have... No, we did take a long rest. It's okay, it's okay. I've got spells. I didn't mage armor, though. Holy shit. Bad times.
Oh, hell.
He's very angry.
Something just woke up.
Yes, here.
Oh, my gosh.
Survival is all that matters. Very well.
They're gonna have poison immunity. Do they have... They've got bludgeoning vulnerability. I don't have bludge. Artie, I need you to shut up. Shit. That's acid damage or not poison. Yeah, let's do bone chill. Okay, cool. That checks out. I'd cast silence on myself as well.
Taking position.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, we might kill everyone.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
Can't cast spells. Well, heck. They're allergic to acid. He's not even down. Ugh. This is all in all a bad time. Okay, that's one done.
Path be true.
Go on, lae'zel. Okay. It's okay. Hey Dio, how you doing, mate? It's good to see you. Okay, cool.
Taking position.
Incredible. How evil am I so... I'm nervous. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. We're fine. We're fine. Let's get a story up. And do that.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
I'm evil enough. I'm still working on the rest of them have been. Oh, hello. I thought I'd done the rest of them. I'm working on picking the worst options.
With haste.
Guild. I need to spend some money on just rehashing Val because she's mad.
No traps.
I need to pick
A
different
lot of effort
spells.
to hide one sarcophagus.
Okay, we can now speak with Dad. Oh, you're gonna hate me, Withers.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
So he has spoken? What he are you talking about?
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I
I'm
ask
not
again,
attacking
what
Withers.
is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered.
Some do. Yes, very well.
Oh, you've
am
seen it already.
satisfied.
Oh, Withers!
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Unfamiliar familiarity.
Need something?
No. I feel like we need another long rest.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, cat. Yoink. He doesn't diff what? What, Astarion? Yeah, he sounds so different when you first meet him. So different. Oh, Withers. Withers is funny. So,
You know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them.
don't interrupt
The
them
only
at all.
other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
That shouldn't be there. There's so much nuance to the way that they perform. Yeah, you know what? Four.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out.
Yeah, we will.
Be careful.
Do we want to take... No, we've heard the shouting. We can't take a rest. Shit. What chest? What chest? What chest did I leave, Kremen? Where? That's not a chest. That's a trap thing. Oh yeah, I can dig up the mound. I did. I grabbed the shovel because I wanted the shovel. For future things, but 44 gold is great. Can we rest? Or just short rest? I've got no spells, but it's fine. But it's fine. Shit. Don't tell the shovel like you do 50% of playthroughs. Okay, Katie. I'll try not to.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor!
I'm
now!
gonna kill so
Druid
many
goblins
people.
here! Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Catch you later, Senor Cravo.
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Cannon! No!
What, Zevlor?
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
I'm so sorry, Blaze. I'm so sorry. In advance, I just want to say I'm really sorry for everything that I'm about to do to these characters.
Outmaneuver them.
Oh, shit. Like, Clare is really sorry. Dark Urge Val over here. It's gonna have to be okay with it.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Oh no, not Aradin. Oh, that might kill them straight off.
Make way.
Laze. You kidding me?
By sickle and sword!
Did you just... Could you grab me one? Actually, could you grab me a monster, do you think? Thanks, baby. Shit. Astarian's going down again. It is what she said. Thanks, baby.
Have to keep going.
Why did I run up to it? Okay, and then... Come on, jump. Perfect. Action surge. Beat him up. Perfect, lae'zel. You're an absolute... You can throw potions? Yeah. One could argue that they're more efficient if you throw them.
Step quick.
Okay. We're actually doing quite well. We might level up at the end of this. Thank you kindly.
Taste my fury.
lae'zel is such a badass and I won't hear a bad word said against her. Ah, shit, can't hit that one. Cool. So many potions have been used in this fight. I'm guessing you missed. Yep. Did I just... No.
That was the last of them.
I think
Inside!
I might get a thing from lae'zel for that.
Open the gate!
Yeah, because I didn't kill anyone. For now.
Have to keep going.
Oh, man. Right, okay, so I didn't kill any
Good here, I hope.
of the good guys. It's alright. Give it time.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Hello. Where'd you keep your valuables?
Couldn't take much in. Bedroll.
Fantastic. Thank you kindly. Who are you?
Cannon.
Hi, Cannon. What is your profession?
Tailor before. God. Volunteered.
What happened to you?
Killed. Arrow. can't breathe.
Oh, cannon. Oh. What were you doing when you were killed?
Gate. Have to open.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Can I talk to these people?
Barcelona. Our Lady. Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Maybe we start your game just after the Druid Zone. I have 500
Glad
hours
you
in
made
this
it
game.
inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Yep, copy that. Scared of a few goblins. Pathetic.
A few goblins. Felt like a lot more to me. So yes, I'm scared. And I'm not ashamed of that.
There's still stuff that I don't know. Like, a lot of this run is going to be new to me. Who do I punch?
Children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
You can go for my payment anytime now.
Stuff your payment. I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Punch Aradin.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself,
Yeah.
you coward!
Evil run. Evil run.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
God. Stand back and watch. Shit.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one.
Shit.
No one leaves my people out cold.
So you knocked him out a cold instead. Clever.
Only way he shut that hole under his nose. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Off you pop then.
Tiefling knows. There is for once.
Can we get Zephlor awake?
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Aradin ran off.
True to form, and good riddance. This grove has troubles enough. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a
Fantastic.
ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Have a good luck, Crem.
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent. An infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel
The descent into
briefly drawn
Avernus,
to the
do you mean?
hells.
Maybe your people should have stayed in hell.
It seems you're of a mind with our hosts here, but their ritual will force you out too.
Wait, am I a tiefling too? Bye.
Thank you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
I'm not gonna try and convince the druids to stop it. She wouldn't give a fuck.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory.
I love the way
It would
Millie
be
reads this
ever
line.
so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Terrific. If I'm ever harangued by a rodent, I'll know who to call for.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
My instincts are sharp-daggered things. Stay out of their way.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poison stew.
I didn't know that was an approval line. Okay. We're gonna get sharp. Yeah, let's go this way. We'll pay. We'll sell loads of shit. Sell loads of shit. It had it coming. Poor Squiggle.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
I
Well
don't
met.
care about this.
And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really looking down the
I
grove?
know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
I'm a monster. What about the people
We
here?
druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Dire times, high stakes, I
You
understand.
sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope. Just
you
some bits
selling?
and bobs I no longer need.
I don't want to buy things. Unless you've got purple dye. Nope. A bow might be cool. Spell thief? Nah. No, I think I prefer my robes at the moment. Sell, 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 sell. I'm cleaning this bloke out. Amazing. Cool. Let's buy that. And then sell the skulls. Sell the candles. Sell the teddy bear. Interface looks so much easier on PC than PS. I don't know. Okay, right. I've absolutely cleaned him out. What's that? Ring mail, heavy armor. Ring of flinging. Gloves of missile snaring. Should we buy those? Nah.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Get out what you can, the goblins will be back.
Common sense at last.
I have
Let's get out
just
of this
doomed
death
these
trap.
people.
Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fuck.
Fine! Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
You guys go so I don't kill you right here.
The waiting's getting to me.
Oh my god.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Children! The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Can I get out?
The Blade of Front.
Okay, then I'll speak to the Blade first. Hey, Blade.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I'm gonna really upset the Blade of Frontiers.
Can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time.
Ignore her, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus.
Kill all of these.
Just ahead, a diabolical figure,
Holy nuts.
red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Who was the woman, the one in your thoughts? She's hot.
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her
I'd
name
quite
is
like her
Clare,
head in my inventory.
an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
You have a mind vertap hole in your head. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldurin.
Nah,
Could just
no,
be good
don't
luck.
thank Baldurin.
But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Join me then, we'll search for a cure.
A worthy ally, perhaps.
You can
But
go and
I'll
wait in,
waste
camp,
no
in
time
camp though.
chasing devils while a tadpole feasts on our skulls.
I've seen your people in battle.
Lae'zel!
I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
Right, well, I need you to go wait in the camp for now.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Are you sure? The blade
Yeah,
stands at the
I
ready.
need you to go and wait in the camp, mate.
And just when things were warming up.
Because there's no point getting to know you. I'm really sorry. There's no point.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
I mean, I'm accurate. Bad news, children. You're all going to die.
Good job. Little ears hear far. I'd better take care of this.
Okay. Hi, Shadowheart.
You're alive. I woke up by the wreckage, surrounded by corpses. I was starting to think I was the only survivor.
Conversations are definitely shorter when you're mean to them. I'm surprised you made it this far by yourself.
I'm not helpless. Once I came to, I set out to find some means of surviving. Supplies, shelter, and a healer, of course. We might be clear of those monsters' ship, but we still have their spawn inside our heads. We need to get rid of them while we still can.
There has to be someone around this place who can help us.
This grove is the home of the druid Halsin. Apparently, he's a reputed healer. He could probably help us. If only he hadn't gone missing.
We should join forces, better odds of survival.
I might have considered it, but your choice of company so far leaves a great deal to be
Hey,
desired.
Shadowheart!
Get rid of the Gith, then we can talk about helping each other.
I offer you cleansing. You'd cast it aside for this shkaketh.
lae'zel really approves of everything I've been doing. There must be a way for us all to work together, she says flippantly.
You wouldn't expect a wolf and a deer to find a way to work together. For your sake, you ought to nip this in the bud before she turns on you.
Right, well, fine. I'm getting angry. I need the healer. I need her because she's a healer. This is the only reason I need her in my party. Yeah, fuck it. If you play along for now, we can deal with the gift later. This is a high roll. I don't know if I've got inspiration. We'll try it again. Still not enough. One more go. That's Shadowheart's insight. Insight being a wisdom-based skill.
This one is trouble. Watch your back, as she's likely to stab it.
Don't
kill each other. This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes?
Don't kill each other.
I suppose you may have your uses. I can keep an eye on the Gith.
Your name was unusual.
After everything you've been through, my name gives you pause. Please.
And let's talk about something else. Time we got moving.
Before we go, I wanted to thank you for freeing me aboard the Nautiloid. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Right then, lead on.
Okay. I have my party. Because the rest of them, well, Minthara, I need to figure out where Minthara is going to fit into all of this. Hi, sorry.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard the woman. Bow. Shadowheart's not going to have a good time. Really not going to have a good time with me.
Lower.
You serious? You better get on your knees fast. What did I say? Get on your knees. On your knees,
You saw
darling.
another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting.
I just
Kim
got to
must
embrace
have
it.
been in a hurry.
I just got to embrace it.
The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Amazing. Amazing. Incredible. Like, we've mostly all leveled up as well, so
Your
that's good.
kind proves compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you,
Lae'zel.
didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
You were dab-handed interrogations. We might need that skill again.
A shell so thin.
Shadowheart's
requires little to
hating
crack
me.
it. The T-sling was clear.
Oh no!
Is there a githyanki west of here? That must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean purification?
The
I'm not even
crash
going to
holds
correct
the
her.
Zephysk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
I feel like Val's like completely ambivalent to how people feel about tieflings. Laze.
Mark my word. The half-elf's an abyss of lies.
I don't suppose
and
you're feeling
secrets.
sexy.
Shadowheart indeed.
Is it me or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession.
Yes!
I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Can I assume a compliment isn't coming?
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous.
This better not fuck up
I
my chances
swear,
of sleeping with Astarian.
you would
It
tear
won't.
the horns off one
It
dragon
won't.
for plunging into
lae'zel!
another. You've gained my respect, and more still,
My whole dark urge, my evil plan.
Your odor alone is enough to
involves
make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Easy, lae'zel. What on? Are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious?
Let's do sex.
I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Sure. Yes, I want to share my body with you. Why not?
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will.
You've not done a Dark Urge run yet?
Take what is mine.
Amazing. I've done.
Until that night
Jesus
comes.
Christ, lae'zel.
I shall keep enjoying your scent.
lae'zel is really horny on main. I've done a Dark Urge redemption. This is not going to be a redemption. My plan fully revolves around sleeping with Astarian and perpetuating a cycle of.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Oh, it's so terrible.
Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother.
I'm just
Arca.
making evil
You're
choices.
better than this.
Just gonna make evil choices.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it
Well, I
to
guess
begin
Saz
with.
is dying. Stand back and admire the god's overflowing hate.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast.
Shadowheart. Shadowheart. I'm sure her parents meant well, but the name's a little ominous, isn't it? Unless she chose it herself. Which is even more worrying, honestly.
He's so adorable. How could I be doing this to these people? These people that don't actually exist, but I'm fully in love with.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I just said I'm going to need lots of information. Your tribe must have some... No. Okay. Can anyone in your tribe heal?
Priestess gut. Powerful.
Okay, cool. Good to know. What is the absolute?
Everything. All of us.
How did they capture you?
Scouting. Snooping. Tieflings. Don't fight. Fair.
Where can I find this priestess gut?
West. Temple ruins.
Your tribe must have some valuable loot. Where do they hide it?
Ragslin. Waterfall. Bridge.
The spell's power wanes.
Waterfall
you can
Bridge.
Ask no more questions.
Waterfall Bridge. Ragslin, Waterfall Bridge. Duly noted. What the heck is this? It's just like a random piece of hair caught under a dozen other things. Hold up. Okay. Okay. Those are the people that... She just killed someone. Proud of her.
That goblin won't be the last.
It was a nice shot, if nothing else.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it.
I'm going to kill everyone here. This is bad.
That's everything.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl?
Sure.
Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Okay, I much prefer roasted dwarf.
See how you feel when your pack is empty. It'll be this or a handful of weeds. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Roasted dwarf.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh.
You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep.
I do need to rest.
Yetl will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I'm gonna let her fuss over me.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Might this concoction also help with something more serious?
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
I don't really know what's wrong with me, that's the problem.
Then let old Aunt Yetl have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Every night I enjoy hours of slaughter in my dreams.
Oh, blessed Helm. That sounds horrible. I don't know how I'd handle such a thing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
Oh, she sounds lovely. An illicit tadpole wormed into my head, but the others don't have symptoms like me. Oh no! All I know is that right now I'm imagining drowning you in the boiling stew over there.
Oh, you cheeky pup. That might scare someone else, but I know what naughty girls need. A bit of love and care. If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
Ethel, are you flirting with me? Thank you for being nice to me.
Sure. What else am I here for?
Yeah, you meet Ethel in the Druid camp.
Oh, what'd I do for some salt?
Do I need to take a rest? I won't go and see Damon. Actually, I will.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My
So
selection's pretty
romance-shaped.
slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Accidentally wiped them all out before really interacting with what was left of it. Ah, same. Is that purple dye? Thank you. And a new shield for Shadowheart. Could we maybe get a new shield for Shart? Try and make her feel a bit better. How much is that? 110? Yeah, we can afford it. Does anybody else have shit that I need to sell? Shart won't. I haven't even equipped those gloves yet. Fix that. Gale's severed hand. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Damon. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more eclectic.
So
Learned
pretty.
a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you
Gale's
and me,
hand.
there's nothing in all the realms like
Gale's
the
hand, did I
power of
stutter?
infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
That's all of Gale's that we have this one. Okay.
What to bring?
Nip that one in the bud alley this time. I certainly did. Oh, we've all leveled up. We'll level up and then take a long rest. That is all you need, Sirius. That is all you need. Level 2 spells, Cloud of Daggers. Class passives. Quicken spell. I'm gonna change a spell out. Nah, I'm not. I think we're just gonna go assassin this time. I'm not gonna mess about. I'm just gonna go assassin. No, lae'zel gets Battle Master for sure. We want pushing attack. We want goading attack and rally. She needs to level up hard because she's got 2 levels. On Clare. Right, let's get rid of Shield of Faith and put in Spiritual Weapon. And then I think we will rest. We haven't found the... Oh, everyone wants to talk to me!
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
You seem more relaxed.
I am. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Normally, the last couple of times I've done this, he talks about meeting when we meet the druid. Oh, that's clever. Will you miss me?
Why not?
I can't not.
You've been to the hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Just I have many talents if you want to explore them.
A delicious thought.
Fuck me. But what are you waiting for?
The right moment. I'm sorry. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Oh, so good lucky. Oh. Lads, I'm about to bone lae'zel as well, so...
A fine evening, don't you think?
Sexy time. It's a sexy time, lae'zel.
The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous.
Not even 3 hours again.
Would that I were doing battle up there.
I can't, Katie. I can't not. It's so difficult. You want to do battle up where?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clare.
It must be quite a shock to leave your crash behind and arrive here.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated an Yogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Vinisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Sexy times with lae'zel. I will.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Confident no tiny tadpole will be getting the best of me.
Courage in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've shown no signs of turning.
The tadpole takes us all back to level
nausea,
1.
No pain, not even a hot flash.
We could probably dig up some poison mushrooms if you're that keen to be sick.
I speak out of curiosity,
Real?
not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking. We could conjecture all
It's
night.
all right, Gale. Oh, no, wait.
I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the
Who's
horns
doing
on
the
a war devil's
cooking?
head. We get these
If we
things
don't
out.
have a Gale, who's doing the cooking?
Let's get some rest.
Oh
Dawn
no!
comes sooner than we think.
Let's go and see Shart. And then go see Withers.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
All right, Shart.
What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
No. So what will come? No. How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign.
Everybody wants a piece of
Suppose I
Val.
can. What would you do?
No hesitations. I just send your mentally then and there.
A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through all this. You're doing well. It's a
I'm going to
beautiful
put these
night.
people through hell.
I think I'll stay up to
I'm
enjoy
going to put
it
these
while I
people through
still
full
can.
hell.
Rest well.
And I guess I'm comfortable with that. Hi, Withers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need
Oh, fun
of my
fact.
services.
The voice of Withers is also the voice of His Majesty, the cat that I'm about to slaughter in Last Light Inn. What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death.
I'm gonna
Should
kill
thou
so
or
many
any of thy
people.
compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
And look very ugly doing it.
Amusing.
Jago! Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though.
Indeed. Farewell.
Cheerio, mate. Okay, sleep time.
Simple enough.
I've come to sate you and be sated. I lead, you follow.
I'm ready.
So you think. Let's see if you're right. Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out. Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
Oh, fuck. Nah. Dom everywhere else subbing the cheats. No, submit. What do you intend to do?
I intend to take my pleasure. Say the word no, and you return to the celebration untasted. Say yes, and you brave turbulent waters.
Oh, she's so beautiful. Holy shit.
Tell me.
What are you doing? Yes, take me. Use the shit out of me, Mama lae'zel.
A pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
Open.
Yeah, don't worry, Katie. Don't worry.
Taste. slower.
Amazing.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Excellent, cool. Last night was wonderful. I really enjoyed myself.
Of course you did. I'm as extraordinary in bed as I am on the battlefield.
lae'zel! Grimace arrogance.
Are you so offended by truth? You will find no better lay.
Challenge accepted.
The sun soon rises.
Holy shit.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
Okay, that was new. That was new indeed. Gossip.
I hear you did the deed.
Please.
How was your little...
Please not have fucked this. Could have been better.
Oh dear. It was a flop. How disappointing. I hope next time you'll have higher standards when it comes to playmates.
Please, work.
But you're not here to gossip.
Please
What can I do
not
for
have
you?
fucked it. If I fucked it, we might end up resetting. Hang on, let's see what the relationship is. Yeah, no, we can still do it. We can still do this. We can still do this. I believe in us. I think I can sleep with lae'zel and then sleep with somebody else later. My whole playthrough hinges on being able to sleep with Astarion. It's important to me.
Please, let my daughter go right now!
Have I had the big suck yet? No, I haven't had the big suck yet, Katie.
And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat
I haven't found the ball yet.
Do all the damn rituals you want! Damn it! We could have taken those guys.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins right now. I'll go right,
Kick
please.
back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay, let's go and see Korga. Actually, hi, Volo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
And there's no overstating my disinterest. I've no time for questions.
I'll make
They say, stop looking at me like that.
Hand to heart.
Fine, ask you questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
Do I have an option to leave
Search
now?
your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Damn it. There were goblins. Same as all the others, lowly and vile.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There's dragon blood in my veins. They'd know if one of my forebears had been there.
Witness believes herself to be dragon. Possibly deluded.
100% deluded.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god
she's
of
dead,
Magariot
Volo.
in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
She's very dead.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Be careful, goblins on. No, I don't care. Bye. Trying to establish very, very hard that she does not care. Famed bard Volo.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
One of you guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The
I'm really
parasite
nervous.
eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Oh no. Let your eyes to the exit so the child will try to run.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Yes. Tila, to me.
Oh, this is so cursed.
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite.
She's a dead refugee.
Korga, we are guardians, not killers.
Spare your tears. She knew the danger. She still tried to run.
If only we'd never let the tieflings in. The child might have lived.
You have Master Halsin to blame for that.
I can't believe he just left.
He lost sight of what is important. We can't do the same.
First step is the
In
hardest.
nocte concilium.
I don't know why I wasn't expecting
The corpse
Arabella to
regards
just
you
die.
lifelessly.
you have any valuables hidden around here?
Not me. Mole.
And your parents, what should I tell
The
them?
child is silent. There's no answer to give.
How did you end up in the Druid's Grove?
Elturel. Everyone was angry. We ran away.
Oh my god. Who are you?
Arabella. I'm 9 and a half.
Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. Mercy. Mercy.
Snake must be held accountable.
By every star, by every vein on every leaf, she must. This has only happened because our true leader was taken from us.
The girl's parents will want vengeance.
This is how a terrible cycle begins. All is out of balance. We need Master Halsin. Without him, Korga's ritual will divide this grove forever.
It's alright, you're gonna die. I'm looking for Nettie.
Ah, I see.
I'm
You will
ignoring
find
the
her
house
deeper
and
in the
stuff.
caves.
Because that's just gonna upset me even more.
It is what Korga desires. I doubt it is what Sylvanus wants.
Holy shit. Right, Korga. Oh, hang on. Too
Go
late.
on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen.
Monsters both, then. Viper to viper.
You do. You do.
No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
It's kind of why I wanted to do it as well. Free from the threat of little children.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care.
Right must be born with powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth.
Just because it's so different as well.
In bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
You'd leave them to die on the road.
I am First Druid now. I protect the Circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Wow, Korga. Battle all you want, the refugees aren't my concern.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom.
Shit me,
Get
Korga.
out. We have no more business.
Holy crap.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more.
We can scarcely afford to show weakness right now. I hope this won't be a problem.
That's out of my hands. I think I've said all I want to on the
Oh
subject.
my god, I'm being so mean to them. My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
I yearn to kill. I only feel like myself when I'm killing.
Interesting. You're hardly alone. Bloodletting is quite popular of late. Though your twinge of conscience sets you apart from the brigands, monsters, and kill-happy fiends of the world.
What conscience, Shadowheart?
Whatever you think may be compelling you, you may have greater ability to resist it than you realize. Everyone has unseemly thoughts. Being able to quieten them is what sets us apart from the beasts.
But what if I don't want to quieten them?